comes the prize fighter. Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody ready to fight. Can he make this his show against KO?
His might get higher ratings.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. This is always the KO show.
Introducing the challenger. From Louisville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission. Drop with authority.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Locks up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Trying to find a way out and does so into the headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
STO.
Oh, man.
Cody retaliates.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
This might just... Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
What does Kevin Owens' mindset need to be here in this match?
Well, same as always, Cole. Fight Owens, fight. A non-stop offensive effort from KO could be all it takes to power...
Uh-oh! Stunner! Oh, we headed toward the title change.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Somehow he kicked out.
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Nice escape.
Turning the double arm underhook.
Into the Alabama slam.
Watch out.
Down with force.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
That classic fight Owens fight mentality is really serving KO.
Thinking about a submission here, guys. Boston, he manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission. Attacking the leg there. What an incredible moonsault.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Still only got one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Rhodes has his opponent. Crushes.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Into the pin. 2. Near fall.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
You gotta wonder what more Cody...
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Bianca Belair from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And her opponent, accompanied by Johnny Gargano from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on it. Jade Cargill.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Bianca Belair from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And her opponent, accompanied by Johnny Gargano from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Yeah, big opportunity for Candice here.
There's the bell, and Jade Cargill is ready for action.
Which means expect Jade to start firing like she was blasted out of a cannon any moment now, people. That's what you get when you step into the ring against Jade Cargill. And unfortunately, once it gets to this point, there's no turning back.
Yeah, Jade's absolutely unstoppable, Corey.
And in the other corner, we have Candice LeRae. A savvy veteran, LeRae's an expert at defying expectations in the ring. She may look small, but she hits big, I promise you.
Spine. Oh. Right on the arm.
Measured knee drop. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture racks of...
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows that force the counter, and a great break. Drop kick, high target. Reflex is so important in a match like this. Corey, what's the best way to approach a veteran like Candice LeRae in the ring?
Well, Candice is tough, Cole. She can be beaten down and still come back for more. So if you want to have a chance...
Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here. She powers out immediately there.
She is still very much in this.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
And getting the cover here. Squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Watch this display of power. Sit out powerbomb. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
No way.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Springboard! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Ellery at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor offers of pain.
The most dominant tag team to ever come out of NXT has somehow only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner, too.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement, to get out of their way, or else.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
There's the bell, and this one is underway with the Authors of Pain looking to capture the win here.
Probably some of the most feared men in the entire WWE locker room. Akam and Razor are one of the most destructive tag teams we've ever seen.
Their focus on devastating anyone and everyone in their way lately has only made them a more fearsome team than ever before.
And they've got problems on their hands in the form of the Judgment Day. The numbers game, sneak attacks, outside interference. You never know what dirty tricks the Judgment Day will pull on you.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
And a kick out. A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Trapping their opponent's arm.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor. My, what elevation.
And no defense help Razor in that exchange.
JD possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
strikes. Being placed in the corner here.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Second rope.
Driving down.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Double knee backbreaker.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
What a clothesline!
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Getting him right into the corner.
Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team.
Oh, man, vicious knees right to the gut.
Wow, man.
What impact.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Producing a trampling.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Right across the larynx.
Into the cover. This might be it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Face first. That was awesome. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Striking at will. He gets out of the way.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. And tag. He finally made it.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Heel hook.
so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
It's driven into the corner.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes. Shotgun.
Johnny's down, raise on, might be down for the count.
Oh, the save. That might have been it.
Front kick, and Balor stringing together some good offense.
Finn is reaching that other level. Distance closer with authority.
Looking to take it to the air now.
And Finn is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Makes the much needed tag.
Oh, man, he is more than fired.
Looking for a DDT, able to weave out.
Except that's counter into a nasty clothesline. Has their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring.
Double shoulder block.
And that'll take a bit of a fight out of Akam.
Bump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Using his own move against him. Taking off from the ropes. Just getting their opponent all tied up here.
Unique move here. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh, my. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Wow, look at the torque.
The spot.
There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Here comes
Is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
They've been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The animosity is at an all-time high here as these two settle things in a no-holds-barred match.
No move is illegal. No object is off limits. This is going to be brutal, and I, for one, cannot wait. Oh, solid kick across the back.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
What impact!
Trampling the opposition. Becky holds her off. There's a crucifix. Nicely done. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
The look on her face.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Bring to the schoolgirl. Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
It's the mark.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Running clothesline. Is losing command in this one.
Yeah, Lynch found a way to outsmart the man here.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
That's gonna hurt. Liv Morgan just put Becky Lynch in a world of hurt with that one.
Oh, stop. Strikes with a kick.
Measured knee drop.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And she breaks the count. Wow.
Kick on the mark.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
This is putting a ton of pressure on the...
Well, that's one way to get out of it.
Jumping complete shot is first.
And can that keep Becky down?
Into the cover. Humble beginnings. This has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
Now, how she had this match planned.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Becky's facing adversity here.
Liv is heading up top.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her up. Oh, look out.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A hockey stick is definitely one of the more creative things obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two. On the top. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right to the announcer's area.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Headed back into the ring.
Jumping complete shot. Can Lynch put things away here?
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
His hope fate, a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, that hurt. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh, scattered that one.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Liv got caught with her. Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
Double knee. The cover on Lynch. It's over. Liv Morgan got it done.
Something wicked this way comes. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose. DIY has arrived.
And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history. The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. The purely unhinged Wyatt Six ready for action.
More like prepared to bring their dark vision to fruition. There's no telling what the Wyatt Six are planning for their victims here.
Victims is right, Byron. The Wyatt Six don't make enemies. They choose victims and haunt them until they've totally dominated them, body and soul.
But they're facing a team with endless reserves of fighting spirit. DIY. We know Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano will fight with every fiber of their being.
Their hearts well documented, and Gargano and Ciampa will fight until the final beat.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Ciampa getting dismantled here.
Such a prime example of Loomis's calm aggression. And he gets directed into the corner.
Wards off that offense from Loomis.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them.
There's the tag.
Clothesline.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And the kick out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Spiked by the inverted Frankensteiner.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the...
No, nothing fancy here. Instant victory. Backed up.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Big splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
And how exactly do you put your ego aside in a six-man tag team match? There's a lot of pride on both sides here.
But if you're smart, you place victory as priority number one. Because if one wins, you all win. Play for the team now. If you want to fight over the credit, challenge them to a singles match later and settle it all down. Just launched.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, my God. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Carrying the opposition decision. What's the thought here? Running power slam! Eric is culminating a great game plan now.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. In off the tag.
Senton!
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Low drop! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He really thought that was it.
Eric Rowan gets tagged in.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
What a punch.
Uncorked a big punch.
There's Gargano with a counter.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
He goes for the cover. And easily stops the ref's count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And Rowan is really fired up. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh! Big splash! That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. Oh, look at the power of Rowan.
Into the side slam.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Beats the count without a moment to lose. Off of the elbow.
Both knees into the face.
Oh, we know what's next from Rowan.
Iron claw slam.
Big opening for Eric to take this. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Getting set up in the corner now.
Connects on a double team maneuver.
And Dexter could be wasting time playing to the crowd. And he got to his partner.
German suplex. The methodical Ciampa perhaps not quite prepared for that.
And all the while, Loomis is staring him down with that icy glare.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Broken under the fist to the face. Wow, Stelly.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. Tag made.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
And the tag's made. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Getting him right into the corner.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner.
Battering clotheslines.
Tag.
Tag team maneuver on the horizon.
Oh, what a double team.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. No, kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Elbow drop.
Eric didn't look ready for his opponent there.
Jarring European uppercut.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He got it. Tag me.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Boom.
Bam! Down he goes.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Up high.
That just put down the Viper.
I think that's it. That must be it.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Loomis gets intercepted.
Boom.
The reversal by Orton.
Orton with a fence press.
Here come the bombs. Effective dodge there.
Raining down right hands.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Ooh, oof. Invalid statement from the Viper. Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Everything working against Loomis now.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Right across the chest.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
And a series of vicious stomps. Coming in off the tag.
Stomping. Ouch.
Joe putting it all on the line.
From the top.
Are you kidding me?
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think, he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Good tag.
3D! And Rowan is really fired up. Tag! Tag me!
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
And breaks out.
Placed him in the corner here.
Rowan locks in the full Nelson into the slam.
Rowan clutching his fallen opponent and driving him back down. That could be curtains for Johnny.
And
erupts into this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
And we just saw some serious offense.
And a stomp to the gut.
Dexter Lumis is, I think, trying to get the crowd involved. I mean, the guy never talks. Someone help me here.
You're on your own, Michael.
Big drop of the leg.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Oh! He counters with a great reversal. Big right hand.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Drop kick. Wow.
And Gargano isn't through, going on the offensive. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Nice sliding knee strike.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Oh, man.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Watching.
Elbow connects. He might have him.
That stops the count. What a save.
A calculating look from Ciampa, planning his next move.
Tommaso Ciampa hooking the arms. Fairy tale ending. Ciampa might just have it. Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Tommaso Ciampa is relentless.
And Lumis has to find a response quick.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, right to the...
Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
Lifted way up high into a big power slam. Going right into the pin attempt.
He gets the kick out after the one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
That catches Eric looking.
Big kick.
Uh-oh.
Turned that around and tossed him.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Rocked with the point of the elbow. Oh, and a stomp. Just despicable, menacing.
Pin now. Rollins got to get out of it. Almost ended it there.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the... Rollins is in the worst way now.
Cutter, he makes the save.
Better late than never. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. He manages to slip out of the way.
Front face lock applied. Ooh, burying knees to the midsection. Ooh. And one to the skull for good measure.
Rowan wasting no motion on the count.
Look at the side slam.
Eric Rowan, look at the power. Iron cross slam.
Big opening for Eric.
Goes for the pin. Just escapes defeat.
The Viper getting measured. And we know what's next from Rowan. Iron Claw Slam.
Orton is done.
The cover. Saving his team from defeat.
Oh, ouch!
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Is victory close? This could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this Point.
Punishing double axe handle. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Roman loves to have this kind of control.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Fights out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh, he flips that. Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him.
And he sneaks out the win. Got his opponent by surprise.
Here are your winners, Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis, and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt Six.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win.
I'm not even sure they're concerned with the win here.
I just hope the Wyatt Six crawl back to whatever hole it is they call home. Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns. The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And their opponents, first from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at
just like his legendary father, Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
No, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version. The bloodline, cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And in the opposite corner is the Motor City Machine Guns, one of the most prolific tag teams in this industry.
Shelly and Sabin revolutionized modern-day tag team wrestling and are next-level strategists. This should be good.
Dazzle set up in the corner of the ring.
Double kicks!
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Springboard! Whip back into the ring. Oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh.
It's a long way up.
Final time, the last ride! You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Shot right to the midsection. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oh, short arm chop. Oh, way to hang on. Arm wringer. Taking a moment to acknowledge the WWE Universe before looking to break the arm. Effectively targeting the arm. Uh-oh. Saw it coming.
From behind. Back suplex.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Two are on such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
And Tonga Loa got turned around there.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, Saban creates an opportunity.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex. Tonga Loa trying to fire himself up.
And he got there. He made the tag.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
What a shot. And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Shelley.
Yeah, Tonga Loa showing plenty of velocity there. Right into the pin.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Oh, my God.
Connecting with the moonsault.
And now here's the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And now propped up in the corner.
Here's the tag. Set up double super kick.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Massive miscalculation on that one. There's the tag. Oh, no. Crashing down. On the temple and back of the neck.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Oh! Completely missed the mark there. Oh man, backbreaker.
Super kick!
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
The arm is trapped in the crossface. There's no escape.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Impact. He tags out. Pantomico into the cover for the win. Got there. This is almost over. Tag it in. Ooh, stiff punch.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Wait.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Got him in the corner now.
There's the tag.
Crashing down.
Jumping. He wants to end this. For the win. And keeps his partner alive. Lost with ease. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
What impact.
Tonga able to avoid impact. Vicious. Insulting. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And he gets set back into the ring. And he's going to the top. Less and less time remaining on the count.
From the top.
And now placed in the corner. Tandem offense on the horizon from Tama Tonga and Tonga Roro.
Tonga twist.
That's it. Shelly is out.
Makes the cover.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tonga the Bloodline.
The Bloodline stands tall. Your winners.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the Bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
The best in the world.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
Introducing the champion, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Back into the ring now. From behind. Back suplex.
A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lead into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Wow, what a shot.
Sent into the corner. And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there. Knife edge chop. Delivers the knee drop.
Super kick.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
And he now slides back into the ring.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Triple threats mean triple the action. He knew that when he climbed in the ring.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Working the leg with that move.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Getting back into the ring now.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Watch out.
High impact. Gunther has that determined look on his face.
The ring general with unbelievable power. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Honing in on the arm. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
fights it off. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done.
Gallagher looking fairly run down at this stage.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
And that prevents Gunther's offense. And he heads back into the ring. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Caught that and reversed it. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. They're in his clutches.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows.
This is how you hurt your opponent.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Good golly! Caught by surprise.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS. We might see a new champion crown.
Sheesh, a painful looking shot. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Late pin, championship on the line. And still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
A sleeper suplex. Shoulders down to retain.
He's able to cut off the pin count here. Boom!
He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, my God, look at this. Double suplex. Spear.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. And that kick out.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Inverted DDT connects. And he comes in under the ropes now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
This match is spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Ooh, gone to sleep. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on. Ooh.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stunts. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Jey with an opening to go high and slides back into the ring.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. The ring continues. The champ kicks out. That one has the champ pin. Is this it? Looking to extend. This match continues on. Oh! With a
Jeez, it's like they're beating the cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And he saves the matchup. Up the rope he goes. Ooh!
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
He gets into the ring.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
For the title.
And the glory.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the